Welcome back to Zoology World. Today, we're going to discuss an interesting phenomenon, torsion and detorsion in gastropods.
Welcome to an in-depth look at one of the most unique features of mollusk evolution, gastropod torsion and detorsion. Let's start with a brief introduction to the fascinating creatures known as gastropods. Gastropods include familiar animals like snails and slugs. They are the most diverse class within the phylum Mollusca. A key anatomical feature is the visceral mass, which houses most of the internal organs, typically protected within a shell. Now let's explore the critical developmental process that sets most gastropods apart, torsion. Torsion is defined as a sudden, dramatic rotation of the visceral mass, mantle, and shell that occurs during the larval stage of most gastropods. During torsion, the entire visceral mass and the shell rotate 180 degrees relative to the head and foot of the larva. This rotation is primarily driven by the unequal growth and contraction of the retractor muscles on one side of the body. What happens immediately after this rapid twist? The most visible consequence is the repositioning of the anus and mantle cavity, moving them from the posterior end to above the head. This placement creates a potential issue known as fouling, where waste from the anus is dumped near the mouth and respiratory organs. Despite the fouling risk, torsion is highly conserved because it offers significant evolutionary advantages. One major benefit is the ability to retract the head and sensitive parts into the shell first, offering better protection from predators. Additionally, with the gills now facing forward, the gastropod can take in clean water, improving respiration during movement. In some gastropod lineages, evolution has led to the reversal of this twist, a process called detorsion. Detorsion is a secondary evolutionary process where the 180-degree rotation is either partially or completely undone in the adult or late larval stage. This reversal results in the repositioning of the mantle cavity and anus toward the side, or even the posterior of the body, eliminating the fouling problem. Torsion provided an ancient, fundamental innovation that was key to the success of the majority of modern gastropods. Classic examples of detorted gastropods include the opistobranchs, like sea slugs, many of which have also lost their shells. Let's summarize the significance of these processes in gastropod evolution. The flexibility to maintain torsion or undergo detorsion showcases the importance of these anatomical processes in driving the immense diversity seen in gastropods today.